Wiring up the CW key. If we go back to the ground, there's the keyer. I've got to get ground from something else, and it suggests this one. And I've got to get blue and green, but there has to be a resistor in the middle. I could read the bands to figure out what these resistors are. There's only 3 of them. Much easier to do this. 4.7K, and that's what I need. So what I need to do is get blue and green off of this. So purple's not used. So what I want to do, roll this up. Looks like purple should be connected to A7. And it says somewhere it's not connected, and if you hack it, make use of it. I'm just going to let that hang back there. So I've got the blue and the green. So I want to be able to go all the way to both sides. So I'll cut this. Still going to have the wires too long, but once I figure that this is the case I want, oh, I can shorten them. Okay, so blue and green. This one is actually a little weird, to be honest with you. I'm going to cut these short. I might regret this. But I have plenty of extras in my junk box. There we go. So I need to get another connector. Now I went through, and there's only 3 connections that I'm worried about. The other 2 I'm not. And what I've been doing is just bending those over. I can always solder to them later if I need to. So what's going to happen is blue and green are going to go to the same thing as violet on this one. So it's going to go to this side. And they're going to come together, but one of them is going to go through a resistor. So they're both going to go to there. I need a ground, and I need a yellow. I'm going to use that yellow wire for ground. Okay, this is my front panel, and 2 things can go together here, and the other one goes in the back. And it looks like the speaker is going to go in the back. I'm going to put the mic and the keyer up front. The mic and the keyer. So I've already got the mic. That needs to be the keyer. Let me take that off. I put this in here to be sure that this piece would fit. There, we'll use that for the speaker. Let's get ground on first. Okay. Let's try these. So I'm going to tin this. I want to tin these connectors. So yellow has to go on this one. It also has to go on to this to pick up ground. But I'm not going to do that yet. That'll be too much in the way. So both of these have to go in, but one of them has to go through a resistor. Mechanics of this are going to be a little weird. Same thing here. I just need to tin these. If you tin them ahead of time, it makes attachment so much easier. Well, green has to attach to one end of it. That's a given. So let's go ahead and do that. Did I tin those wires? I didn't. So let's tin blue and green. Oh, there we go. So green has to go into one end of this resistor. That's probably something we can go ahead and get out of the way. Now, what's odd is that blue and the resistor have to be put together and connected to the same as the purple. Yes. So attached to this connector. So we've got these two finished. Oh, no, we don't. We got to put this ground connector on. That's not going to work. Yellow's not going to work because it has to span from here to here. So I've got to get a longer connector. Let's use this one. It's a ground connector, so it should be fine to make it a little bit longer. Okay, so it has to go from here to here. So using this long wire isn't out of the ordinary. Take that yellow off. Glad I thought of that before it was too late. That's good. Now I can put these two together. Well, thought it could. Wire those two together. Now I've got to get this on there without dislodging the other one. Actually, I need to get a little job of solder on the back of that. I think that's the problem. There we go. This isn't taking near as long as I thought it would. So I have the keyer connector. Okay, this is the keyer. Well, the keyer goes in this, and it has to insert fully. I don't think that one is. I ran into this before. There was a lot of support down in this, and I didn't get it all dug out good enough. Looks like it fits. Now this one's like a little interesting to get in. If you take this screwdriver and gently push this around, there's tabs Gently press that in to get it started. And you can use the screwdriver on them tabs to push it around. But it's very difficult. You almost need a spanner wrench. I don't have one this size. There we go. So once you get it in, you can use those tabs to push it around. So that's pretty tight. Okay, and there is this. So that cable, that ground cable that goes across there is just barely long enough and might even interfere with that switch. Okay, so we finished this stage. Stay tuned for the rest of the installation. So if you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.